What's it like being a self-employed day trader?
Yeah. Well, it can be a bit lonely and it can be a bit frustrating. I don't do it 5 days a week. There are other things that I do. So, I'm sort of fortunate in that respect. Yeah, it can be, I won't say great fun. It can be rewarding, and it can be very frustrating. But I mean, I suppose the thing is that if you're on your own, then you don't have people to bounce ideas off. You don't have people to sort of talk to. This is why things, for instance, like Twitter, are actually quite useful, because for the trading communities, we've gone from for self-employed traders, it used to be you had trading clubs who met up a bit, then you have blogs, and now you have Twitter and tweets, and so there's a lot of information that can be swapped around between people very, very quickly, which is quite nice. But no, I mean, it's a job.
Are there still trading clubs? Does that exist anymore?
I'm not aware of any. To tell you the truth, I wonder whether that's been superseded. But I mean, I suppose that I'd be very surprised if there weren't sort of small informal groups of people who still got together. I mean, I remember going back somewhere. I mean, there were these clubs are fairly official. They used to arrange sort of days where they'd have guest speakers, and there was some pretty active ones. Whether those people are still doing that kind of thing, I don't know.
Being a trader isn't glamorous, or is it?
I think there's still quite a lot of glamour surrounded to the idea of trading. Okay, so we don't have the trading pits anymore. The life floor doesn't exist. That sort of that testosterone roar that came with that, all that. No, that doesn't exist anymore. But certainly, sort of trading goes on in big institutions. You're ranked by your P&L at the end of the day, the end of the month, the end of the year, and you're paid accordingly. So, from that point of view, yeah, I mean, I think there's plenty of glamour that goes along with it, and it can, it's a tough and difficult job. For perhaps it's not quite so glamorous for the sole trader working from home, but then again, you're your own boss, aren't you? And you profit or loss by your own mistakes and your own decisions, and in a lot of ways that's not a bad life.